welcome back to another video. Got some Aimeili, that's it, Aimeili. They reached out to me and asked me if I'd like to share these with you, so I said yes. Right, all details there. You got the QR code, expiration date, and it tells you, I like how they point out as well about curing your fingers and then your thumb, because if you put your thumb to the side, it doesn't always get the light. Applying and removals. So today we have, so this is a set of 6 bottles. Yeah. And these are builder bases. They are HEMA and TPO free. I've always loved Aimeili. They've always been HEMA free, and they've had no nasties in, do you know what I mean? I've used them for years, and they do have some really nice products. Now you can get them on Amazon. I will link to Amazon, but I also do have a 10% discount code if you wanted to head over to their website, which is TPP10. Obviously there's a lot more, oh my god, can't get them out. A lot more options on the website, but they do have quite a few products on Amazon. So these are new summer colours in their builder gels, and these are going to be absolutely perfect for anybody who is doing the nails at home. Doing the nails at home and you want some nice bright colours, but you want to add some strength to your nails, and they are actually in order. So they're all coloured. They are like a translucent colour, and that is purely because builder gels obviously are applied thicker and they are of a thicker consistency, so they have to be translucent to some extent for them to be able to cure. Oh, look at that. Right, we're going to swatch these because this is so pretty. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. She can count. So I'm going to just do acid-free primer on these, just so it goes on nice and smooth, and the gel has something to grip to. So thank you to Aimeili for sending me these. I always love their goodies that they bring out. They're always really pretty and they're always really nice, you know, in the email. They're super cute. I mean, they do acrylics, they do all your nail glues, and I've got the nail art pens, which I'll be using with these today. So I'll swatch the colours on these, and then I'll use the nail art pens, which I was sent previously, and we'll just do some little doodles. Okay, so these are BD 1461 up to 1466 BD builder. Don't know, but look how cute they are. Honestly, they're so cute. Like I say, they are going to be transparent or have some sort of transparency to them, with them being a builder. If you had them fully opaque, you wouldn't be able to get a nice thick coat onto them. I probably should have gone underneath with a nude, so it's like going on a natural nail, if that makes sense. But on a natural nail, I think these are just going to look super cute. So you could use these as a builder, or you could just use them as like a thinner coat. Where's me? I'll just flip that upside down. You could use them as a thinner coat, as like a colour. I mean, jelly is all in anyway, isn't it? And I think it gives more of a natural sort of feel to it. So when you apply builder, you're best to turn it upside down, and you can just sort of manipulate the gel into a nice curve, like so. Draw that one. So there's that one. So there's number 2. This is a really, really pretty peachy colour. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. It's a really nice colour, isn't it? So you can apply them as like layers, or you can build them up that little bit bigger. I'm just doing it so you can get to see the colours. So it says on the listing that these can be used with dual forms over your natural nail. So just your general sort of builder gels, I suppose. There's that one. So this is going to be a nice yellow by the looks of it. Ooh, she bright. I mean, honestly, you know, builder gels, they're always generally sort of, you know, your nudie colours, peachy colours, stuff like that. It's always the neutral base, but I just love these. They had like a few sets of different colour sets. And obviously these are like the summer neons, aren't they? And they're so affordable as well. I think when I looked on Amazon, and these were only about £8, if that, for the set. I love them. So yeah, these would just be absolutely ideal for you know, if you're doing your nails at home, to get, oh, I love that, to get you through the summer. You're not going to break the bank. You're going to keep your nails strong. That is such a pretty green. And what I'll do as well, actually, is I'll on the back, the underneath of them, I'll paint like a really pale nude, you know, like a nail bed colour, so you can sort of see how they would look. Just trying to get them nice and level. Such a cute green now. So had some exciting development today. We're booked in to go and view, oh that's pretty, view a house this week. We've been wanting to move for a while because this house is literally just falling apart, and the housing association that I'm with are just terrible at getting things repaired, and I just generally don't think they care about their tenants. So we're going to view a house, and the good thing about this new house, if we do take it, is it's a 3-bed, so I officially get a nail room where I can shut the door. Unfortunately, you won't have the birds screaming in the background unless they're loud enough for you to hear them from downstairs. But yeah, so if we confirm that we're going to be moving, I will start recording like a little vlog. That's a really pretty blue. A little vlog of packing everything away and then unpacking it again. Because only members have seen my nail space, my little corner. Oh, look at that. But I'm so excited to go and see it. I just hope that everything goes okay. Do you know what I mean? You know when you get excited for something? I don't know if anybody else is like me. I just wait for everything to just go wrong. I'm just that used to everything going wrong, so I just expect it. But I'm trying to stay positive with this. So I had a bit of a crap year last year, and then this one's gone into not the best of times. It's been flipping hectic, but I think a house move, fresh start, will do all of us good. And there's the purple. Right, so I'll give these all like another second coat over them, and then I'll do the nail bed colour underneath, so that you'll see what it sort of looks like when you're putting it on a nail, on a natural nail. And then I'll be right back. Right, so I've gone underneath with just a really thin coat of like this nude colour. So that is the first one, and I've took off the tacky layer, that's why they look a bit matte, because I'm going to be doing something on top of them. So that's the first one. This one's really pretty. I really like that. And that yellow. Stunning. Cute green. These are honestly perfect colours for summer, aren't they? I mean, your hands would look like you had jelly beans on them if you had like just alternate all the colours like rainbow nails. Okay, so I've got these, and I've also got I've got some of these sparkly ones, I think. Now I got these in a set. I also got these from Amazon as well, but I've like got Mylar flakes in them. But I think that greeny blue goes nice with that. So I'm going to do a coat of that over the top. So I mean, obviously, like, you know, you're putting these on your nail, you just put the builder gel on, top coat, and you're good to go. You know, you've got your colour, you've got your strength. Or you could use it as a background and do something else. Nice and sparkly. Right, so there's that one for now. And then I really like this peachy one. So these pens, I've got a playlist, which is where this video that I'm doing now will be. And it's all like Aimeili stuff that will be in that playlist. So you'll see these in there. and the link and everything for them. Just move those over. Oops. So I'm going to get the white. So you just give them a good shake. I think it's like acrylic paint in there. And they have really fine nibs. So let's get this one. And they are fab. For doing stuff like that. I mean, look how tiny they are. Oops, it's weird working on these swatch sticks. But these are just fab. How cute is that? So I'm just going to let that dry. Obviously that's air dry, it's not gel. So I'll let that one dry before I go over on it with anything else. What else do we have? So we do some sparkle with the blue. So I've got some, there are blah, 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 gel liners. I'll show you I always ruin brushes in these things. So I to be honest, I normally decant anyway. But they do have a really nice fine brush. Would help if my pad was the right way round. Just get a little bit on there. And then my favourite brush is my 9mm, which I got from Tina's Nailiverse. Go check it out. She does some amazing goodies. And get it on the tip of the brush, that's it. I need more. That's probably too much. Yeah, probably too much. And do a shorter one there. So we've got some sparkly drips. And see, if you've never tried, if you do your nails at home and you're looking for an affordable brand, that's easy accessible. I mean, obviously you've got the website, so you will be waiting a little bit longer, but you can get so much of their products on Amazon. And I will link this set that I was sent today down below. I think the colours are lovely. And there's that. Where's my brush rascal? So there's that one. got a polka dot, haven't we? That one's just drying. Okay, what else do we have? Ooh. Okay, so this is another one of the liners. Let me shake it actually. It's a really deep red. Ooh. You can tell it's warm today. Everything's like really thin, you know, with the gel, because they're not normally like that. In fact, I'm going to do this on the yellow. I need a bigger one than that. You'll do. And yet again, too much of me gel out, but there's one. So 2 red dots. Can you guess what it is yet? Okay, so I'm going to go over with the base coat. Oh, come on. Because obviously the drips that we've painted on are going to be a little bit more raised. So to help smooth it slightly, there we go. And just hold that upside down and then cure that, and then that'll be ready for top coat, which is super shiny. And then this one is ready for top coat, because I'm just going to leave that one with the glitter. It's a really nice top coat. It's not thin. You can feel it's really nice and smooth, but it's not one of those really thick gloopy ones. It just self-levels lovely. Okay, I'm going to get the green. I mean, who doesn't love some cherries on the nails for summer, eh? I mean, my artwork is like, you know, questionable. I'm just going to do some little... Oh, my hands are shaking so bad today. I've had such a, like, the past few days I've had really bad migraines. And I don't know, they're kind of like, you know, when you get to the stage where you can lift your head and get out of bed and that. But I've got the shakes and I can still feel it. It's like a achy, horrible, nagging sort of thing going on with my head. There's that one. Just let that one dry. And then got these are really nice. These are really nice to paint with. I'm just going to get a little bit of the blue. They have 2 sets of these pat painting gels. Oh, I should be wearing gloves, but with the weather it's so warm, I can't stand sweaty hands. But don't do what I do. Always be safe. And look how lovely that blue is. Only want a tiny bit really. Put that there. they have 2 sets, and this one comes with the black and white, and then there's another set. They're really nice for painting, ombreing, things like that. There's so many out there now though, isn't there? It's just, I've just got that all over my hand as well. I'm still doing it, still doing it. Okay, what's petal brush? So I'm going to just pull that through the brush. So I've been trying doing nail art with watercolours. Failed. I've been trying to, well, I'm getting better with the inks. And now I just need to practice more on doing it with the gel. I've tried it with acrylic paints to do the one stroke and stuff. I just can't. So I'm just officially like, you know, that's just not going to happen. So I have tried so many times. So I'm just going to stick that, I'm not even focusing. I'm going to stick that into Cure. So that one's done. Gorgeous shiny top coat. No, that's the one I was curing. That one's still right. So I'm going to go over these now. So I'm just going to go over this one because it's just had some little polka dots straight on with a bit of top coat. Brain is still not functioning to 100%, as you can tell. And then this one I will base coat because obviously we've got the raised cherries a little bit. And then I will go over with the top coat. Cute. But in all seriousness though, their stuff is really, really nice. I really, really like it. Right, so now I'm just going to go into more of the blue. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. I do need to practice. Oh, got it on my finger again. Looks nice, doesn't it? Right, so I'm gonna cure that. And then what am I gonna do with this one? What shall we do? What shall we do? What shall we do? do so even the gold out of this set as well is really nice. And if you struggle with, you know, like nail art, its gel can be a bit of a pain sometimes. And you just want something, you know, it's a lot easier holding a pen, isn't it? And this just air dries. And if you don't like it, just wipe it off with either acetone or alcohol and start again and just keep going until you decide that you like it. Do you know what I mean? Right, so just gonna do like a little bit there in the middle. Right, so cure. Oops, oh, I think I pressed it too many times. Oops. I'm proper clumsy. Like I say, my art skills are very questionable. So you could do your nails at home using the builder gel. Oh, there's a fly. Then you've got, so that's your base, strength and colour all in one product. And then you could get these nail art pens. Draw yourself some nail art. Easier to draw a French with. You don't have to worry about making a mess because, like I say, they're just acrylic paint, so you just paint it on. If you don't like it, take it off. Why did that? Why did I do that? So there we go. Because the gel's cured, so just take it off. Super cute. But they are just, it's just so quick. Do you know what I mean? To do it all. Right, so I'm going to top coat what needs top coating, and then I'll bring you back in the end. So see you in a sec. Right then, there they are. I absolutely love the colours, and I think they are absolutely perfect summer colours. You can use them and just keep the backgrounds, just keep the colours, or you could just do some art over the top of them. Aren't they cute? That one is my fave. It's a really cute peachy one. So that is the Aimeili. These are builder bases, so they will give you more strength on your nail. And just look at those colours. This is set 6 127. There is, oh hang on, there we are, all the information that's on the back of the box. Oh, there we are. There's the ingredients, and you get like your warnings and things like that. But I will link these in the description box. I think they're absolutely cute, honestly. I mean, remember I've put that like a nude, just a really thin coat, so that is sort of the colour that you will get if you were applying to your natural nail. And the 5mm, you could do every single nail different. You could ombre them. Oh, I didn't think of that, did I? So you could do all sorts of things, or you could do full colour over the top of them. You don't have to keep those colours, or you could just use that colour glitter top coat, or grab some of these pens. I absolutely love these pens. You will be surprised how handy they are. So if you're doing your nails at home, gorgeous colours. So that's your base. It's a builder and it's colour. So there's 3 products in one already. So you would prep your nails, dehydrate them, and add a primer if you wanted to. And then you just go straight on with these. So then they'd be done. Then you can just top coat, or you could get these to add some art. You could do something like what I did with one of these, you know, just like a glitter topper. You can paint onto them. You can whatever fills you happy meter. But yeah, so thank you so much, Aimeili. I think these are super cute. I really do like the colours. I mean, even that yellow is really nice, and I like that. They're just really cute, aren't they? I mean, don't look at me bow. Very questionable. So let me know down below what you think. Are you going to give them a go? Have you gave them a go? I mean, like I say, they do have other sets of different colours. You don't have to get like the brighter ones. But that was set 6 127. They're so affordable, and they're just a lovely company as well. The products are always really nice. I do love their products, and they are HEMA and TPO free too, so yay. Don't forget to give me a like, comment or subscribe, and check out the rest of the videos, which will be in the same playlist as this one, of everything that I have received from Aimeili. And so you can see all the products in action, and everything is available. Yeah, everything that they send me is available on Amazon, so you know, faster delivery. But I do also have a discount code which won't work on Amazon. It is one for their website, but obviously they've got a lot more variety on their website. But the code is TPP10, so that'll save you 10% if you do use it. But you know, I mean, they're so affordable anyway, and being so accessible. And they do nail tips as well. I use their nail tips, the toe ones. Oh, perfect. Love them. They've got, honestly, there's just so much stuff that they do that's really good. I'm gonna go because I'm talking waffle now. So thank you for sending these to me. Leave me a comment down below. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, don't like forget to hit that subscribe button. It costs nothing to you, but it absolutely means the world to me. I love you all, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.